What's up guys, and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I am going to try and level up my Shura's shadow equipment to level 8. But before we start the video, do you have problems AFK grinding in ROX? Do you always worry that you may overcharge or the battery of your phone, tablet, or laptop may overheat? Do you worry about your electricity bill when grinding using your personal computer that is running for days non-stop? Or do you encounter intermittent connection from your internet service provider, which disconnects your character when AFK grinding? Well, if that is the case, then UgPhone can solve all of your problems. UgPhone is a cloud phone that runs independently in the cloud, and it does not consume the memory or battery of your physical device. Even if you close the UgPhone app, your game will still continue to run in the cloud, which makes this the perfect phone for AFK grinding for 24 hours, 7 days a week non-stop.
Nice.
You can also run multiple instances of UgPhone in one account, which allows you to play and grind multiple games simultaneously. As you can see, my Shura and Royal Guard are AFK grinding at the same time. UgPhone is available in Google Play for Android, App Store for iOS, Windows Store for PC, and you can also use a web browser to run UgPhone. So if you want to try out UgPhone, you can use my link shown in the description below. And you can also use my invitation code, which really helps me out. So thank you guys, and thank you UgPhone for the sponsor. Now let's get back to the video. If you've seen my last video, you already know that ROX has given all the players in the game a generous amount of compensation rewards with regards to their recent changes to the shadow equipment. These rewards are basically a free level up chance to increase your shadow equipment's level one time. The only material that you need to add are the blessing marks in order to increase your success rate. But before I do my first attempt, I just want to answer several questions that I read in the comment section of my last video. Is it guaranteed to increase the shadow equipment's level when we use the compensation rewards? The answer to that is no, it is not guaranteed. Everyone will still follow the normal process of leveling up your shadow equipment, which is based on RNG. Another question is about the awakening of the shadow equipment. The question is, do we still need to do the shadow equipment quest in order to unlock or awaken a new or different weapon type in the SE? Another variation of this question is, do we still need to do the shadow equipment quest when we change job, let's say from a Shura to a Hunter? So there are two answers for this question. The first one is, if this is your first time unlocking a shadow equipment, then the answer to that is yes. You need to complete the SE quest to awaken or unlock your shadow equipment. Again, if this is your first time, meaning you created a new character and you just reached the level where you can unlock the shadow equipment. However, if you have already unlocked your SE and you just want to transfer to a different job or a different weapon type, then you can just claim it in your guild territory without doing the quest. For example, I am at SE level 6 and I want to change job from job 1 to job 2. Once I change job, I can just go to the guild territory and claim the SE for that new job. The major changes in the shadow equipment, which I already covered in my previous video, are number 1, the levels of your SE, inscription, and pioneer tabs are aligned across all weapon types. So if you want to change your weapon type in your SE, for example from heavy to light knuckles, you don't need to level up your light knuckles SE level, inscription, and pioneer tabs anymore. These are already carried over from your previous SE weapon type. This leads to the second major change that they have made. Once you change your SE weapon type, the skills from your old shadow equipment will not be carried over to the new one. In order to transfer the bound, engraved, contract, and so on, you need to talk to the SE transfer NPC in your guild territory. This is to transfer those skills to your new SE. Do note that you need to pay for this transfer using your in-game crystals. And last but not the least, we can now level up our shadow equipment using any weapon type material. That is the reason why they gave us a Sword SE material, as even though I am a Shura, I can use that to level up my shadow equipment. Those are basically the 3 major changes that they have made in the shadow equipment. Now, going back to the main topic of this video, which is, can I level up my Shura's SE to level 8? So without further ado, let's get to it. I'm going to be honest, even though the materials that I'm using are free, the level of anxiety and pressure that I feel right now is off the charts. My heart is pounding and my hand is shaking while holding the mouse. Even though I keep telling myself that it's okay to fail, since these are just free materials, there's a part of me that's really hoping that I can achieve SE level 8. It's like a civil war within myself. Like, it's okay since it's free, I didn't really spend my resources, but then, there's a part of me that's saying it's not okay to fail, especially since it's free. We need to take advantage of these free rewards. Like man, the pressure is crazy when doing these things in the game. Hey, let's go baby! One top is real! Oh my gosh, that's such a big relief. Woo! I was so focused on the SE level at the upper right side of the window that I was really hoping for the number to change. It was like a huge rock was lifted from my back when the number changed to 8. Like wow, I'm still in shock right now that it was a success. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm very happy right now that I was able to achieve SE level 8. Unfortunately, I won't be able to do any damage test right now with my Shura, because the materials that you need in order to level up your skills in Shadow Equipment level 8 are the same materials that we are using in leveling up our SE to level 7 and onwards. Bro, these materials are very expensive and is not easily obtainable in the game. So to be able to max out SE8 will surely take a lot of time, especially if you are an F2P like me. Look at the materials that I need in order to increase the Gate of Hell skill. This is close to the materials that I need in order to level up my Shadow Equipment from level 6 to level 7. That's why I won't be able to show you any DPS test as of the moment, as I don't have the materials to upgrade my skills in SE8. If I'm being honest, this will probably take a few months before I can max out the skills that I use for my build. So that's it for today's video. I'm so happy that my first attempt at SE level 8 is a success. How about you guys? How was your attempt at increasing your SE level? Let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like, and if you want to see more ROX content, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. GG!
You're a superhero.